Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Right now, it is not campaign season, but of course, any political party will be engaged in some of the activities to make sure that the party is live on ground and it is carrying the aspiration of the people. With all that, we have seen ODM party, not in the campaign rallies, but reaching out to popularize for the party and conduct a party registration drive so that we can have more members joining the party and then increase your numbers. Above all, build the strength of the party within a specific region and the entire country. With that move alone, there is huge panic and a huge problem in Kenya Kwanza administration. They were in Busia, Vihiga, Bungoma, and the journey is continuing everywhere. But the latest move by the party leadership to move all the way from Kilifi and across the country, party officials, to go and officially meet Raila Odinga and ODM leadership at the ODM headquarters, Chungwa House. It is something that now Kenya Kwanza have to think about it. PA has been part and parcel of the Kenya Kwanza coalition, a party that fronted Amason Kingi, who is now the Senate Speaker, as the party leader and the negotiator on their behalf in this regime. Wanasema it is better they be in opposition and join ODM party. So officially, the officials handed over all the officers belonging to PA party to Raila Odinga, by the fact that they came with the keys, lock the office and hand over the key to Raila Odinga and ODM leadership. They have officially dumped that party. They are closing the party. They are dumping Kenya Kwanza coalition. They are dumping Ruto for Raila Amolo Odinga. That is what happened. ODM haijaenda kufanya zile campaigns inafanyanga, lakini wameamua, we are moving. We are not comfortable being in government or being around the Kenya Kwanza coalition. Our comfortability is in ODM party Azimio coalition.
Baba, hii team ambayo iko hapa wamekuja kuomba msamaha. Na tumekuja sote, tukitoka hapa sisi takuwa ni wanachungwa. Kile chama ambacho tulikuwa tumekiunda ambaye ni chama cha PA hakikuundwa na mtu mwingine. Ni sisi tulikiunda, ndo maana mpaka rasilimali zote tunkuja nazo. Na Bwana Sifuna, kesho, kuanzia kesho, ningependa waangalie kile chama kama bado kimebakia na wafuasi, manake tayari ofisi zote tumeshazifunga. Na Baba, tulikuwa tunapatia funguo za ofisi zote za PA Kenya mzima. Tumezifunga na funguo ndio hizi hapa.
Tuketi chini waandishi wa habari wapate hiyo picha. Tuketi chini, wapiga picha tafadhali. Photographers squat tafadhali, squat tafadhali. Squat tafadhali so that video camera people can capture it. Please. Huo ni ufunguo. Hizo ni funguo za ofisi ya PA ambazo zinakabidhiwa Secretary General wetu na party leader wetu officially na National Youth Leader wa PA.
Now we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. And before I forget, I want to thank Mary. Thank you so much. I've received your support through M-Pesa. May God bless you and everyone who has been supporting our our work on this Punchline. Back to our discussion. Now, after this move, I'm just asking myself questions. How is Amason Kingi going to survive in Kenya Kwanza in the near future? Yes, we know they have been talking about merging political party to join UDA or form a party called Kenya Kwanza Party. Just like Jubilee, URP, TNA, then Jubilee Coalition, then Jubilee Party. I'm asking myself so many questions that I know Kingi is also asking himself. If they're going to merge their parties, what will he be presenting to the Kenya Kwanza or UDA? Because merging means you come with your people, your officials, they merge, you continue. Kingi has been literally left naked. Hana nguo, hana chochote. The party officials move to dump Kingi is a huge injury to Kingi. Because that is the party he used to negotiate for a position in Kenya Kwanza administration, just to be the Speaker of the Senate. The same way Papa Waroma negotiated for a position in the National Assembly because Ford Kenya Party has something to bring on the table. Kingi has nothing to take to the table in the near future. So he is really in a dilemma. He don't know where to go. Because now everyone has gone. All the keys have been handed over to ODM party. That means that move alone is now going to facilitate, to enable ODM party to go and paint those offices orange. Wakipeana funguo hivi, the next move is to paint the officers orange. So Kingi has nothing. To extension, there is a huge problem also to William Ruto. How can it be possible that you are in power, then instead of you gaining people to come and support you, because power attracts people, they will come. But Ruto's power is not attracting anyone toward him. He's not pulling people to his side. Instead, people are walking away from him. Now that is a big problem. When people walk away from you when you have power, you should have a meeting with yourself and ask yourself questions. What is happening? This move alone tells you that Kenyans are not with William Ruto, and therefore power officials are learning that it is better for them to be with the people but not with the government. Sababu ni watu wangekuwa wanapata kazi hapa na pale na wasimamie matumbo zao na vitu zao kidogo na wawe sawa kwa serikali, but they are saying a big no. They have made a decision that they will not be in this government, but they will be with the people. So Ruto has failed in a very huge way. The move should have been that they are moving from PA, joining UDA party. With that one, Ruto is still gaining. But imagine if they are moving from PA, moving from Kenya Kwanza coalition, going to ODM and joining Azimio coalition. Look at that. Look at that. So they are wametoka. These are party officials. They are more than 23. The list is there. Party officials. So imagine how many, every official, how many people does he have? How many people does he convince? They have a following. But they made a wrong decision by joining King. They lost their positions. Now they're learning that the only way to survive is back to ODM party. That is the leader who has shown interest of building politicians. For Ruto ni kuimba tu Ruto hallelujah hosana hivyo. Ruto cannot build politicians. Wale watu Ruto anaweza jenga hapa ni brokers, but not politicians. But if you want to become a serious politician, the mentor has been Raila Odinga and a few others. Ruto is building brokers. So with that move, they're learning that the only way to grow politically ni kurudi nyumbani kwa Raila Amolo Odinga. ODM is the party. So they are back. They are back with their people. They are back with the officers. They are back with the keys and everything. Ruto ajiuliza sasa ako wapi? Tunaona tu kila saa yako juu ya magari. We have never seen such if it will be defection from any other party and joining for a UDA party, itakuwa tu ni watu wamenunuliwa kwa pesa. Remember what happened with the UDM party? Money was exchanged, huge money and huge promises for UDM party to go to Kenya Kwanza. Haikuwa bure. Haikuwa bure, ilikuwa ni pesa. So those who are agreed for money wanaenda. But imagine these are people who are paid nothing, but they have used their own time, resources to get to ODM office, go and hand over the keys. It is organic. It is a decision well informed by the situation on the ground, not by money. Because hatujawahi ona Raila akipea watu pesa ndio wakuja kwa chama cha ODM. Hilo halijafanyika. Labda tu wakusaidie pesa ya campaign wakati wa campaign. So imagine kama campaign itafika, kutakuwa aje 1.5 year in office of William Ruto. Now people are walking away from him because he has failed. His leadership has failed because people are not with Ruto. The economy has failed. We have financial constraint. Every family is suffering. So when you support Ruto, you are being viewed as a betrayer of the people and a man who is stomach self-centered. Amefocus tu kwa tumbo lake na mfuko wake, lakini sio kwa uzuri wa wananchi. Because of that, people are going to walk away from Ruto and the journey has just started. So ODM wame roll out registration drive, sensitization, grassroots mobilization, na sio campaign, and people are walking into the party like this. Wameamua hawatakaa huko kwenye kuna wafisadi, oppressors and intimidators of the people. The way is ODM. This move is a huge injury to Ruto, to Kingi and to Kenya Kwanza coalition, and it is going to continue. People are going to join more. Hasa ikifika wakati wa election, ODM is going to be very much strong, and that alone is a huge threat to UDA and the Kenya Kwanza family.